And hi, this is Joanne. Thank you for being here for my live stream, for my weekly Facebook live stream, which is on to unlock your purpose, to ignite your passion, and for you to live the life of your dreams, because you are tapped into your intuition, which is your guidance system. So today's topic, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm doing shorter videos, but today it's all about what's the doom and gloom with failure and why failure is a good thing. So today what I want to do is help you to discover why failure is a good thing, because it's all about the mindset. You know, I'm all about mastering the mindset and mastering manifestations. So let me share some things that I learned with you, because I thought failure was a bad thing. You know, years ago, I was in corporate America and I just thought failure was a bad thing. No one really set me straight with the mindset and how to look at things. And then one of my mentors had said that when things go wrong, pop the champagne, because good things are going to come your way. And I thought, that's really interesting. I like that concept, but I'm not really getting it. So I, studied with him and totally understood what he was talking about. So think about a time that you maybe had something go wrong, that you failed at something and it didn't go wrong. Then do you recall that later, it could be maybe days later or even a month later, or maybe even like 6 months later, you discovered that whatever happened to you was actually the best thing that could have happened in your life, that it literally was the best thing. So think about that, right? It's happened to you. I want to give a shout out to people that are live today. I want to thank you for being here. And I want to ask you to put in your name, where you're from, and any comments, because I'm going to be asking questions. So if you want to share your answers, that would be great. Also, if you have any questions for me, please feel free to put the questions in there. I do check back for anybody's on the replay. I do check back. So also, if you're listening on the replay, thanks for being here, and put in your name, where you're from, and answer any questions, or you could provide questions for me. Be really happy to help you out there. So I want to share with you why failure is a good thing. First of all, we have a perception about failure that is a program. It's a program, it's a pattern. It's been passed down from generations. It's been passed down, through the centuries, that failure means that you're a loser, things didn't turn out right for you, that it's your fault, that you are to blame. And so when we say we failed at something, that's what we're really coming up with. We're coming up with these emotional triggers, these beliefs, these feelings that are attached to it. That is a perception that we've been passed down. And it's not necessarily the truth. This is 95% of our belief system is really based on lies, false lies. They're false beliefs that somebody passed along to us that really are not what we would choose to believe. And failure is one of them. So failure is your opportunity to really change things. It's the universe's way, God's way of saying, this isn't really working out. Let's change some things. But we are programmed to believe that when things don't go right at the first try, that's because we're a failure. That's because we're a loser. That's because we don't know what we're doing. We're not good enough. We're not smart enough. And that's what's coming through. But there's two things. First of all, that's not true. And the second thing is, why do we expect things to be perfect the first attempt, the first time we do something? That is also a false belief, because anything that's worthwhile is a process to get to. It's going to take time and energy and effort to get the result you want. So we got to change the word failure. I don't use failure. I use that it didn't turn out according to my expectations. And then it just means that that's not what I expected, but it's a different outcome. But what if this outcome is really good for you? Maybe it's good for you because it causes you a little bit of pain, or maybe a lot of pain. And that causes you to change something. Because if you didn't have that pain, if you didn't have that failure, you wouldn't change something. You wouldn't maybe get a different job. You wouldn't start your business. You wouldn't get into a better relationship. You wouldn't move to the location of your dreams if you didn't have the outcome that you didn't expect, or the outcome you didn't get the outcome that you expected. So you've got to like reframe. And that's what I want to share with you today, is to reframe. So you can eliminate the usage of the word failure, first of all. That's probably a good thing to do, is just eliminate it, but also change it in your mind. Failure does not mean that you're a loser. Failure doesn't mean that you're not good enough, that you don't know what you're doing, that you're not smart enough. Failure means it just didn't turn out as you thought it would. And you probably didn't have the right plan. That's the universe's way to say it's not working out for you. So just know that it's a great opportunity for you to change things, tweak things, revise things, update things. Maybe you need more information. Maybe you need another person's wisdom. Maybe you need a new plan. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the plan isn't right. It's not solid. And so it fell apart. And don't be so attached. There's another thing. That's number 3. Don't be attached to the outcome. That was my mentor who also told me the same. That same mentor told me that. Don't be attached. We get so emotionally attached. And when the emotions get involved, it's ego. And that can blow up in our face and create the attachments of these triggers, these emotions, these false beliefs that someone told us. So when failure comes up, stop and think and find out, do you really believe that? No, you don't. That it's just a different outcome. So what can you do to change to get the outcome that you desire? This is your awareness. This is your cognition. This is your aha moment that is worth so much of value to you to change that and get a different outcome. And it's all about mastering your mindset. You know, this is what I do when I work with people as a coach. I am a mindset and a manifestation mastery coach. So I help people unlock their purpose in their life vision. I help them ignite their passion to, get that desire that they want. And I also teach them how to tap into their intuition, which is where you're getting your answers from. This is your guidance system to really help you get those answers so that you can live your dreams. And that's what it's all about, is to live your dreams. So if you like what you heard tonight, I have a gift for you to learn a little bit more. And that is to get my free complimentary gift, which is a download. It's a guidebook for you. And it's the how to break through the 5 manifesting mistakes so that you can live your dream. And there's great information in there with a self-assessment. It will lead you to a self-assessment to determine how you're doing with your manifesting and with your mindset. And that'll give you lots of great information. And if you're interested, your next step and how you can master your mindset and master your manifesting as well. So click on the link that's in the comments section and you can have access to that. So what I want to share with you at the end tonight is for you to look at how you interpret failure and to change your thinking about it, detach your emotions to choices that you're making. Don't be so emotionally attached and reframe your thinking. Celebrate when something doesn't go right for you, because this is the universe's way to say, try again, do it again, figure out a better way, figure out something else and put it together. And that will be your big manifestation for success. So don't give up, keep moving forward. Just look at it as your opportunity to change things, to make it greater, to make it your true desire, what you truly, truly, truly want. Because the universe has your back. The universe is a benevolent universe and is there to support you. So think of it that way, reframe. And then when somebody says failure, you're like, woohoo, because this is my great opportunity to really succeed. So everybody, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And write some comments in and let me know what you want to talk about, even for the next live stream that I do. So thanks for being here. Bye. Have a great time manifesting your mindset, or mastering your mindset and your manifestations. See you later. Bye.